Hey guys, Autumn here. Welcome to my end of year, so that's November and December. Easy breezy pickups. Sorry I didn't up it. I didn't tell anyone that we were going to be doing 2 months in one video, but that's what I usually do. Next year I'll make sure to remind you guys. And if this is coming out when it's supposed to come out, Happy New Year. So as usual, we'll start with some accessories that I got. I got 5 of these Ben 10 Hyperscan booster packs. I got 2 of these Marvel Heroes booster packs. Oops. I got 2 of these X-Men Hyperscan booster packs. I thought I was done with the X-Men set, but a set of cards I bought off eBay never ended up showing up. So I still have one. I still have one X-Men card I'm still looking for. I also got a pair of HD Retrovision PS2 and PS3 cables. Upside down, yeah, that's upside down. HD Retrovision PS2 and PS3 cables, and you'll see what these are for at the end of the video. I also got a DualSense Edge controller, and I'm just going to ask the same question I've been asking everyone. Why does my $200 controller come with a case? It'd be a lot cheaper if it didn't come with a case. I got it on sale at Target for like $150, and I only bought it because ever since I've had my my Switch 2 Pro controller, I realized that the back pedals really help with one-handed gaming because I do a claw grip. So it's something for my thumb to sit on and use. But yeah, I really like it. I like that I can change the triggers into just mouse click triggers. And once again, that really helps with one-handed gaming. If I finally get off my ass and start streaming, you guys will see what I mean by my claw grip on a controller, because I'm planning on doing live streams with a controller camera. All right, on to some games. For the Game Boy set, we got Mickey's Magical Tetris Challenge. I had already previously bought the manual for this, so that was just getting into it. This one has a funny story. I got this solitaire game for the Game Gear. So when I first got my Game Gear adapter for my my Analog Pocket, I was looking at lots of Game Gear games, and this game appeared in every single lot that I saw, and I was like, "Wow, the guy on the label / box kind of looks like a pedophile," and that just became a running gag. I have this actually as a sticker on my phone, and my buddy Sabrina, who runs a Whatnot stream that I get some of my games from, had this listed in her Whatnot stream for pretty cheap. So I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it for the memes." We have a lot of like 360 PS2 and I have a couple PS3 games because I found this guy on Whatnot who was doing $5 PS2, PS3, and 360 games with a case. So to start, we have The Blob 2, which I didn't even know this game got a 360 port. I know this series from the Wii, and that's another THQ mistake probably. Oh yeah, let's put a Wii game we made for kids on the 360. Resident Evil 6. Bionicle. I bought this just to make content on it. Mojo. Ultimate Board Game Collection. I bought this because the dude kept calling it Ultimate Game Board Collection. I was like, the fuck is a game board? Plus, I have the pinball collection that matches this. So once again, we can make some content on it. I'm still trying to figure out what a hidden assassin is. So, you know, this game I actually bought solely because I want to make content on it. We got SeaWorld Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. This looks like a shitty PS2 game that I can probably make some content on. But for $5, I'll take it. This one I didn't get from the guy. I got this one from my buddy Sabrina as well. It's one of the very few 360 games I actually wanted to pick up. It's Blue Dragon. Now, there's not a lot of JRPGs on the 360s, so I think I own two of the like three of the four of them or something like that. I own this, Lost Odyssey, Infinite Undiscovery. I have Final Fantasy 13 on the PS3, so I don't need that one on the 360. And I have the Tales of Vesperia collection for my Switch, so I don't have Tales of Vesperia for it. And I have Eternal Sonata on the PS3, so yeah, like I said, there's not a lot of JRPGs on the 360. Sly Cooper, what is this, A Thief in Time or something like that. This I also got from the guy who was selling $5 games. I also got this one from him. It's Thief for the PS3. I actually, what you'll see at the end of the episode is the reason why I bought that, because I started getting more PS3 games. We have some loose PS1 games. Same guy. I think these were $2 a piece. SmackDown is SmackDown 1 or 2. SmackDown 2, Know Your Role. I have to go get this one buff because it freezes at the first loading screen. I mean, I don't know if that's my PS3 or it's this game. So once I mod the thing you're going to see at the end of the video, we'll find out. I also got SmackDown 1. A lot of these loose ones are just random PS1 wrestling games because I was like, you know what? $2, great. ECW Hardcore Revolution for the PS1. WCW Thunder, where we can hear Alex Wright say, all right, sorry about the random cut in the mirror, or in the middle. One of my get up and go eat dinner alarms went off. But yeah, we'll continue. We had WCW Thunder, Alex Wright going, I promise. We also got WCW Nitro, where Kevin Nash tells you, I don't want you to play as me, go the fuck away. WCW versus the World, the first Aki wrestling game that came out in America. And now back to some games with cases. This was one of the other 360 games I was hoping to get. X-Men Origins Wolverine, the Unhinged Edition, aka one of the best movie games ever made, because you can just destroy motherfuckers, destroy everyone. Another game I got for like $5 that I bought to make content on, Shrek the Third for the 360. Why the fuck would you re-release a movie game in your Platinum Hits? I don't care how many fucking copies the game sold. Why are you re-releasing a movie game? Another game I got from that one guy, we got Fallout 3. Same thing, another game I got from that guy, Child of Eden. I don't even know what game this is. And I like to say, yeah, that's it for my pickups, but I saved the big thing for last. Let me just move stuff off of it real quick. And so I hope everyone had a good holidays. Let me know in the comment section below if you got anything cool for Christmas, or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever you celebrate. Give me a second. This is actually a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I don't know if you can see this. I got a PS3 Super Slim. Of course, the hatch doesn't want to stay down. I got this to be my daily PS3 driver, and originally I bought it to play PS1 games too, but I have to mod it because it's apparently a European one. The guy who sold it to me didn't know what he had. I paid like $45 for it. Not only was it a European one, the only issue with it was there was an error screen that said hard drive not found. Please, do you want to switch to flash memory? Literally all the dude had to do was press X, and it would have been a fully functioning PS3 Super Slim he could have sold for like $100. When I opened it up to put an SSD in it, not only was there a hard drive in it, it wasn't seated, and the hard drive caddy was missing. So I had to buy a new hard drive caddy. That'll be here on Thursday, and I'll get that installed. And we'll have a 1 terabyte SSD in it, which the 1 terabyte SSD is already in here. It's kind of just hanging out in the bay. So once that caddy gets in here, we'll put that in, and it'll be all ready to go. Well, actually, not ready to go. I have to install the Hankaku on it because for some reason the PS3 can play is region free when it comes to PS3 games, but when it comes to PS1 DVDs and Blu-rays, nope. So we're gonna have to install Hankaku on it because you can't CFW a super slim PS3. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. That's about it. I'd like to do my little peace sign thing, but I only have one hand that works, and my one hand is currently holding this PS3. So thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you soon. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Love you guys. I came back to do the peace thing. Love you guys. See you next time.